Me and Nicholas here from the High Noon Podcast. We are doing the first ever High Noon Showcase at Vulcan Gas Company, May 24th at 10 p.m. Get your tickets at vulcanatx.com. It's going to be featuring comedians from previous episodes of the podcast, and we can't thank you enough for listening. You're going to really enjoy it. Get your tickets now.
Come on out, guys. It's going to be a great time.
Howdy, partner. You're listening to the High Noon Podcast with your host, Mason Smith.
Only thing is it in a dress?
It's a little lady.
A long shirt.
Yeah. You're a little trans yourself, so it doesn't matter. It's a mushroom. It doesn't have gender.
So not would you bang a transgender person, right?
We're going.
But would you like to see a trans woman's boobies?
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, see? Titties are titties.
And then also, like, you don't know they're trans titties.
Well, so even if
Like,
you,
you
let's
just get
pretend
the-
you knew then.
All right, let's pretend I knew they were trans.
Yeah.
I still look, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the High Noon Podcast. I got my co-host Mason Smith here, and the one, the only Mr. J Legend in the house. What up?
What's up?
Oh,
fellas?
yeah.
Appreciate it.
So
man.
Tranny tits.
Tranny
Tranny
What?
tits. Yeah, let's cool. So
dive right into those.
thank God we're not
things.
monetized yet, because they would immediately demonetize that in the first 30
But
seconds.
so anyway, newest store guy at the mothership.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
sir.
welcome.
Fuck
A
yeah.
privilege, of honor.
And when did you? How long you been in town? So you just got here, right?
Yeah, 2 months. I've been out here 2
Quick.
months. Yeah, fucking stayed too, cause I got the call back. I was only supposed to be out here for a week visiting, and Adam told me, he was like, man, whenever you come back, just say my name at the door and you'll do a cruise show spot.
Oh, sick.
So I was supposed to leave. I got that on a Monday. I was supposed to leave that Friday. That Wednesday, I was just called everybody back in Florida like, I'm not coming home.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't send for clothes or nothing. I'm just
Nothing?
like, I'll be out here with 4 outfits for 2 months.
Damn. What did you find one of those just like a room to rent from somewhere?
So I had some homies from the Tampa area that live up here now, so he let me crash his couch.
Okay.
Shout out my big dog Austin Young. He let me crash
Oh,
his couch.
cool.
Yeah, we let Boston.
Austin's the big dude, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hulk.
he's great.
The Hulk.
Yeah. I love that sketch. That's so funny. He's like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Such a quick, clever sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a shitty
Oh yeah,
one.
you're
That
allowed to
wasn't
burp on the pod. That's part of
Okay,
the
let me
allure.
get
'cause-
one in.
Yeah, see, that was as bad as
No,
mine.
don't come. We're drinking breakfast beers. They're
Oh, yeah,
the
dude.
beers are coming.
Speaking of breakfast beers, I woke up. Today's the earliest I've been up in months.
Yeah, I know.
Months,
I know.
dude. And I wake up to a text from Taylor that said, "Hey, we no longer have a hard out. The second podcast canceled."
Sweet.
I was furious because
Oh.
I was like, we could have came in at 2 or 3.
No, this works out perfect for me and my schedule. So
You were late.
Same.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
That was a
also,
little better.
That was
I'm also
great
trying to
beta.
take care of stuff. We just got rid of most of our furniture in the house.
The couch too.
The couch is gone.
Oh, fuck.
The 2 old drinking coffee with Nick chairs are gone.
You going Japanese style? Gonna just
No, we're getting some furniture, but I just want new. Like we're gonna have a baby. I
Yeah.
don't need that couch was used. Those chairs were used. I don't need other people's farts.
yeah, right.
You know, I'm
Plus
like-
my farts were on
Yeah,
it.
your farts, goddamn. You know, but yeah, so we're looking for a couch right now. We found a lot of cool things, but Chloe has that aversion to velvet and corduroy, and like every couch on
Really?
every couch is like corduroy or velvet material.
That's what she likes.
No, she hasn't ever. She doesn't like it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought. I
No, no.
I thought that meant she loves that.
No.
Are y'all baby proofing shit up?
I mean, the house is pretty baby proof. Actually, it's not baby proofed at all. There's corners
Yeah,
everywhere.
there's cats.
Cats, but I mean, it's all cleaned, it's organized, it's set up. I don't have anything baby proofed. I'm gonna start getting a little that more down when she starts to like
When it can
actually-
move,
when
yeah.
it can
Yeah.
move for a minute. But I
Definitely.
mean, we've got the stuff for the plugs. You know, definitely gonna be rounding out the corners of the coffee table.
I think
Actually,
the
probably
main-
just
and
moving the
all-
coffee table out of the middle of the living room because we'll be sitting on the floor hanging out with the baby anyway.
Facts.
you
Right.
know?
The
And-
main thing you only need is like the shit that keeps like cabinets and doors
Right.
closed.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay. Yeah.
Other than that, like fucking let them play with the socket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could always do the.
Yeah, because you have a 2-year-old, right?
Yeah, I got
and then
two.
you have
Oh, shit.
and then you have a new one on the way as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Are they gonna come here?
Eventually,
Yeah.
I'll get them down here once I'm established enough to get a place for them to be comfortable.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna fucking
nice.
Move them into a place with roommates.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can't have it while you're sleeping on a couch.
Yeah.
You guys could do the move that I'd like to do with Carrie, where you just give her the baby, and then you come back in 5 years when it's like a person.
I think
I
that's
told
what the
Chloe
best
that. I told Chloe, Chloe, you just need to move back to San Antonio and
Yeah.
raise the baby with your mom.
I
Yeah.
feel like
She's
that's a
she's like-
great move.
She's like, you've been making this joke way too many times.
She's like, I'm starting to think it's real. Do you want me to leave?
It is real. It is real.
Yeah, we're being
is.
dead serious.
It is, babe. I love you to death, but
Take the baby.
take the baby and I'll get you an apartment right next
No.
to mine. But I need my couch. I want my
Yeah.
corduroy couch, and you can't sit on it.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
We need to be able to fart and podcast on a couch.
On the couch. No, that honestly, it was just like trying to find something like, and obviously we're trying to keep it affordable, a few $100 at the most, you know.
While being comfortable.
Talk about the
though.
baby.
It's all- that's its monthly budget. Baby only gets $400 a month. But like just looking at couches, because all the cool couches, you're like, fuck, that's tight, and it's like, oh, it's $1,500.
There's, dude.
I'm just like, nah. I want to get a cheap few $100 couch just for now because the baby's gonna destroy it. Like,
Well,
you
and
know,
the cat
definitely.
and Tobias fucking.
Yeah, the cat's whatever. You know, you can get stuff for that. But I mean, like, just because Chloe wants like a beige couch, and I'm like, she wants a beige couch, and I'm like, you do realize that it's gonna be filthy.
It's gonna be horrible.
Is beige like the off white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want any. I
I
would
had to
get
think
no.
that's like eggshell.
It's exactly like
Yeah.
that.
Dude, the move though is you take $1,000 cash with you to one of those like an outlet, furniture outlet with the Indian guys, and you find a nice couch. It's like $1,700, and you go, "I'll give you $1,000 cash for it," and they go, "Okay."
Yeah,
That's how it works.
The only thing is you gotta like you'd have to borrow my truck.
I have a truck.
I don't think it'll fit in that little. I could put your truck in my pocket.
Yeah, I have a little truck.
He's got a little Tacoma.
You can put my truck in the bed of your truck.
Yeah, we totally could. Hey, can you show Jay? Type in 1999 single cab Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, this is my little truck. I drove it from California with everything that would fit in it, and that's all I lived in.
It does look better without the
yes.
without that fucking cover on the back.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh,
His
what-
is not yeah, that little one over there.
This one.
Yeah, yeah, this one.
That one. Although I did used to have that one in all black. And that
Oh,
was
dope.
cool.
Oh, but that was a
That's
four-wheel
an
drive
actual
though,
truck.
right?
That's a
That's an
four-wheel
actual
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is a car with a truck bed.
Yeah.
Which is still cool. I mean, but for real, yeah. If I could just get mine to look that nice,
Right.
I'm working on it, and then I'm just put the window washing logos on the side of it, and then drive it around, and people. Be
Or can
like,
you
"Oh,
move
damn."
around in that thing? You just like packing up. Box.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. I love that thing.
I think
Dude,
you
it's
oughta-
got the bench seat.
Yeah.
Perfect for roadhead. It's awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, road.
I don't know
head is
why they
perfect.
got rid of the bench seat in cars, man.
Yeah, that's-
Whoever did that is a loser.
It's
Never
gay.
got
It's
roadhead in his
fucking
life.
gay.
I think you ought to put put lowrider after it. When they drop them and make them look, yeah, that's what you need to do.
I don't
right
want to.
there.
I don't
Oh
want
my
to.
god.
Look at that.
That looks dumb as hell.
I don't want to bag it like that. I used to be into those like when I was 18 and
So was
retarded.
I. So was I.
Yeah.
My buddy had a Nissan. I forgot what they're called, but his was dropped like that and it had the bags in the back.
yeah, no, I'm
you
not
hit
into
one
that.
one bump
no,
and you're
that's
fucking
airbag.
your whole
Well,
suspension.
that's airbag. So
Some
it's
of them they
so-
take the shocks off.
Well, no, it's all airbags. So what they do is when you park it, they drop it down like that. But then when they rise it up, they can rise it up to like where the suspension's all right. But it
Okay.
just depends on if it's a good job or a bad
I
job.
was about to say, if you're poor, the move was no bags. You cut the fender wells out of the bed of the truck,
Yeah.
and you literally just drop it. But there's no suspension.
Yeah, nothing
It's
at all.
like,
Why am I doing this much work for to do?
yeah, it's crazy.
Honestly, like, I don't like that, but I do want to lower my truck like 2 inches
Okay.
and repaint it and just make it look really nice, kind of like
you gonna-
that stock one. Looks like completely stock, but I want to lower it 2 inches and then put like a ladder rack on the side and just have like a cool looking old lowered work truck.
You gonna
that the dream car?
throw some rims
No,
on
no,
it?
it's
What's the
just-
dream car?
Oh, dream car is probably probably like a Porsche Targa or something like
Porsche.
that. I like
Okay.
Porsches.
Okay.
I like the Targas, but also a 911 would be sweet.
I once had an '89 Toyota Supra
Okay.
when I was a senior in high school.
Yeah.
And it was a stick shift too. It was a 6-speed, and it had blue interior.
Yeah.
And but it had the target top though. And I've told you this before, but I lost the screws
Yeah.
for the target top. So and we were like drinking and driving and definitely on drugs, and we go to get on the interstate and it just went. Like,
oh, the top flew
Oh,
off?
flew right off, and I pulled over to back up to go get it, and a semi ran over it.
Hell yeah.
I was like, shit.
Get this
Look
shit
up
out of here.
a 1951 Carmen Ghia.
1951.
I think it's a 51. Yeah, that's probably the dream. I had a 70 when
What
I
is
was
it called?
Carmen Ghia. Ghia. Carmen Ghia. I think it starts. It's all these. Yeah.
Oh, one of those
Oh.
was in town the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, this was my first Volkswagen. I had a 1970, but I want an old one like this one,
That's dope.
like that gray one.
That kind of looks like a James Bond car.
Yeah, there was the poor man's Porsche.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what
definitely.
they called it. But yeah, I had. So if you type in 1970, that was my first Volkswagen that I had. I had a 1970.
Is that the trunk in the front or is that the engine?
The trunks in the front, the engine's in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a
you actually had one of those?
it was my first Volkswagen. I had that. I had 2 buses, and then I had 2 bugs.
Was that a stick shift? That car?
Oh
that
yeah,
you had?
4
Hell
on the
yeah.
floor is awesome. I want another one so bad.
It's ugly.
It's amazing. It's awesome, dog.
Yeah.
I want another
It's
one
cool
so bad.
because it's like they don't really obviously have them anymore, but
They're awesome. I'm gonna get one. I saw one. There was one on 12th Street for a long time, parked like right on 35, I-35 and 12th. Like when I was coming to your house to do the pod, I drive by it and it was in this parking, gated parking lot for like these shitty apartments, and then it's gone now.
it'd be so funny if instead of you like being responsible and buying a house with all that money, you just went and started collecting Volkswagens.
No, I mean,
But you would have to rent garages from your apartment complex.
oh, I know it'd be so stupid. Yeah, no, that's honestly another reason why I want to have the house, so I couldn't have a garage, so I can get my Volkswagen.
yeah, for
So-
sure.
My fucking first car was like a 99 Bonneville. And I remember the doors wouldn't fucking lock. So I had like bungee cords on the inside of the car, just like going across my body. holding
Oh, I thought you.
to lock-
so
to,
the
like,
doors
close
wouldn't even
yeah,
latch.
no, they wouldn't latch.
Oh.
So how I'd like fucking, I'll just pull the doors closed, and I had a bungee cord hook up and like tied the bungee cord.
That's
tied it.
That's
hilarious.
great.
So I'm like driving over.
and then and also it's sort of probably bouncing a little bit.
just a little.
Yeah.
That's so funny. My first car was an '87 T-Bird.
Oh, that's pretty.
I-
That's a
I
cool
bu-
first car.
It was cool. I bought it for $1,300 from this old lady, and it had like 60,000 miles on it. It was immaculate.
And it's stick shift too.
No,
Oh, see, that's a bummer.
yeah, no, it was automatic. But then like the transmission went out, and then I went to go see what it would cost to fix it, and it was like it would have been like more than the car was worth.
I think you're supposed to say non-binary stick shift.
Transmission.
Non-binary stick shift is hilarious.
That is
Oh.
pretty good. I like that.
My first truck was a 92 Chevy S10 single cab
Okay.
with red interior. The 90s and 80s in their interior, they were
They were
fucked.
nice. That was the interior. Like when cars didn't cared more about the fucking interior. Or what that
But they
shit
had colors. It was always colored.
It was always
the
colored.
outside of the car could be shitty as fuck, but if you got in and that interior was souped up, you were like,
Yeah.
oh, you're doing it good. In
And
here,
then, but
man.
also they went through that phase of doing brown.
yeah,
Like
fucking-
my grandpa had a it was like a 85 single cab Ford like F-150.
Yeah. and
Every bit of the vehicle was brown.
Yeah.
The inside, everything brown.
Yeah.
Looked like a turd. Just a rolling turd.
Yeah.
this car's the shit.
Yeah. All he ever had was stick shifts though.
Yeah, I miss my stick shifts.
Stick shifts are fun. You can get in a shit box of a car, but if it's a stick shift, that's a fun car to drive. Can you drive a stick?
Yeah, I can drive a
Yeah.
stick. Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're from Florida, right?
I'm not from Florida originally. I'm originally from Chicago, but I
Oh,
moved
okay.
to Florida like 8 years ago. So I was
Okay.
out there for a little while. But I learned to drive a shift in high school. One of my homeboys had a stick shift fucking truck, and we were just fucking around in the truck.
Oh,
I
they're
learned
fun.
it.
Yeah. Even if they're
Yeah.
slow. It's
He-
just
learning
fun.
is fucked up though. But it's like once you get it down, you're like, oh, okay.
How long? So did you grow up? You grew up in Chicago?
Yeah, I was out there. I'm 32, so I spent 24 years in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
And then when I was 24, going to 25, I moved to Florida. My best friend from high school had family out there in Florida, so I was tired of the Chicago scene. A lot of
You hated the snow?
It wasn't the snow more so as the fucking violence. Like,
Oh, okay. Wasn't as much the snow as it was the shooting,
fucking shooting
murder,
and murder.
the crime, and
Yeah,
violence.
it's crazy
Murder
because
per
like
capita
like
was
one of the
really
fucking
high.
last things that like some of the shit that started pushing me out was like my cousin fucking got murdered.
Oh,
And the crazy thing is like how I found out is the video surfaced on social media. So I'm like scrolling through social media, and they got the gas station footage of him getting shot. And I'm like,
And
this
you just
sounds so
happen-
funny. And I just happened to be scrolling. And I'm like, oh, that's the gas station around the corner from my house. Oh, that dude looks familiar. Oh, that's my cousin. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so
that's
it
terrible.
was insane. So I was like just tired of the area, tired of the bullshit. I'm like, let me just go somewhere where at least it's sunny all year round.
Right, right. And
I mean, the murder's still in Florida
It's
a
still
lot.
there.
You know, it's still a lot there
yeah, a
too.
lot more bath
Murder everywhere.
salts and alligators and
Yeah, yeah.
pythons, but
It's more
yeah.
interesting murder in Florida.
yeah,
We just got like watered down gun violence. When
Right.
Florida, you can get a different experience of murder. Like, oh, look
And,
at this guy getting ate by a gator.
yeah, dude. Did you see the picture of the that giant python that ate an alligator and the alligator busted out of its belly?
Hell no.
Type in
That's
Florida
insane.
Florida python eats alligator.
That's insane.
But it was the alligator was so big that it was too much for the snake,
And it just
and it
bit.
just burst.
I'm
No, the
sure-
alligator was dead,
Oh, was it?
but it was the snake couldn't digest it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think that's the picture of it down there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that
insane.
one. Yeah,
wow.
yeah, there it is. Ew.
Death by gluttony.
God, yeah, see, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That's so nasty. That's
Oh, so
so
that's,
all right.
that's the tail poking out of like half of the
Half the
python.
body,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
That's-
the rest of it.
that's
That's a
insane.
big ass freaking.
that's
Yeah,
gross,
snakes are so
dude.
cool, though.
That's so gross.
That's insane to even just be able to just fucking eat that.
Yeah. Where'd you live? You said you lived in Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa, Florida, St. Pete.
And
to
is
be more
that
specific.
did you start comedy in Chicago or Florida?
Florida?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
How old were
where I
you when you
cut my
started
teeth.
comedy?
27.
Oh, me too.
Hell
And
yeah.
and I'm 32 too.
Let's go,
Yeah.
baby.
When do you turn 33?
October 23rd,
Cool. I'll be 33 in June.
June. Okay.
Je-
out here.
Jesus'
36.
age.
36.
I'll
Okay.
be 37 May 1st.
Okay. Cool.
Not supposed to tell people.
Fucking.
Yeah, I don't care either. I literally couldn't give a shit less how old someone is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, "Oh, I can't let someone know I'm 40," and it's like,
It only matters
yeah,
if you look like shit. It only matters if you look like shit.
yeah.
It only matters if you look like shit. If
Also,
you're like
and if it comes to
30
girls,
and-
I like an older girl.
What's even
you like
worse?
older women?
Yeah. I think it's because I
Yeah,
lost
that's
my
fine.
virginity to an older girl too. Okay. So I think it set in motion that she
Yeah.
was also kind of chubby, which I don't like chubby girls now. So so
What's the oldest you've dated, like out of your?
I've never well, I was married to a lady that was 3 years older than me,
Dope.
3 or 4 years older.
When I was 20, so I moved to Florida. I was 24. Like when I was like 27, 28, I was dating a chick that was like 11 years older than me. So she was 39. I moved in, and she had like kids that were like
Oh yeah.
4 years younger than me. And shit
Yeah,
like that.
damn.
And we're like, they're all cool and liking me and shit. So like,
So it wasn't weird.
it was weird. It was fucking weird to me.
Did you smoke weed with them and like hang out?
Yeah, we hung out like
Yeah.
playing video
Would you
games.
consider that y'all were friends?
Yeah, we were.
But you just
We were
happened to be
buddies,
fucking their mom.
That's so funny.
That's insane.
And did they make fun of you at all, or did you make fun of them ever?
It was just like it was
Just a hang.
we were here hanging a whole vibe and
Just
they didn't
eating
fucking think about
Pop-Tarts
it. Yeah.
and you get to
Playing
go to
my
bed with
video
mom.
game. I had a PS4. They like we love this fucking dude. Fucking got all the games we like.
That's great. Was it like a really nice house too?
It was a nice ass house. It was a 4 bedroom because she had three kids. The boys, 2 boys and a girl. The 2 boys shared a room. Her daughter had her own room. She had a room that I moved in, so it was like It was a nice ass.
Yeah.
It was a nice.
And what was
and-
her job? What'd she do?
She fucking just collected fucking money from some. She didn't work, so she would
Oh.
babysit her brother's kids and stuff like that and get paid from that.
Yeah.
But I think she just had like whatever. I never asked where the income was.
Oh, okay.
I just know she wasn't asking me for money to live there.
Yeah,
so
you
I
were
could
like
just do
whatever.
whatever.
And, yeah, you're just playing PlayStation
yeah,
with the
playing
kids.
PlayStation.
Yeah, she was a whore.
yeah, I love
How
that.
long? How long did that go for? How long did you do that?
It went for maybe a year and a half, and the only reason it broke off is because she broke my PlayStation.
Oh, what a bitch!
We were fucking got into an argument. So this is the dumbest argument to ever get in. So she was like, she had a nice personality and stuff like that, and she would talk about like back in my days, I used to be the best because I did comedy. So she was like, back in my days, I used to be roasting with the guys.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I used to be funny as hell.
I was
and I'm
holding
like,
court.
yeah, and I'm like, all right, you're not that funny though. Like I do this. I'll do this. So she's like, let's roast, and let's see who can fucking do it. So we start roasting, going back and forth, and as I started like laying into her,
You
she
got too
started getting
mean?
mad, and she was like, all right, let's stop this. And I'm like, I knew you were gonna want to stop now, but I'm gonna keep going. And I kept going, and to that happened, she picked my PlayStation up, took the cords out, and she was like, if you don't stop right now, I'm going to slam your PlayStation into the
Did you
ground.
stop or did you keep going?
You did
I
one
kept
more,
going because I
didn't
didn't believe her.
you?
I'm like, you're not going to...
Yeah, she told you you could have easily just been like,
She called your bluff.
yeah, she called your bluff.
She
and
did call
you-
my fucking bluff.
And then you earned that. You earned that.
Yeah, I did earn it. It pissed me off, though, because she was
I'm
like, I
sure.
was like, you're not going to fucking do
Yeah.
it. You fucking...
And
And she
you
was like,
did
I'm
one
not.
more.
And she smashed it. And the part that hurt me is like, I'm a big basketball guy. 2K is my shit.
Okay.
And she slammed it, and the whole cover popped off the game, and I just seen my 2K in the fucking dish tray.
Oh no!
Just slowly like, ah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I was like, bitch, it's over. She never played me back for that PlayStation either. So,
Well, you didn't ever pay rent.
well, come on. Whose side are we on?
Oh yeah.
Whose side are we on?
So fuck you, lady.
Yeah, I think he deserves a new PS5.
Yeah, PS5 upgrade,
yeah, fucking
upgrade.
Shanae.
You bitch. That's funny. No,
I hope your kids miss me in their life now. What fucking
they like hit you up.
You want to play some 2K sometime, maybe online?
Yeah,
no, fuck you.
mom's gone. Come over.
We can be friends again. I swear.
Yeah.
When I was 20, I started fucking a lady that was married and she was 30.
Yeah,
That was fun.
that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't fuck married people. Mainly, I just saw this video. I don't know if you guys seen this video. This is a video going around recently. It was like, this is why you don't cheat. And it's a guy in the room. There's a woman and a guy in the room fucking and cheating. And then the door swings open. The I guess husband comes in the room and fucking just starts stabbing them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
So the guy kind of like fights, escapes naked, runs out the room, and then he just has the chick on the bed just. Well, and I'm like, this is insane. First of all, because how does this just surface on Facebook to where you
My
just-
Yeah.
Facebook? We got different algorithms, buddy.
I don't ever get on Facebook anymore.
We got different algorithms for sure.
Yeah, everyone's always telling me about like these like murder videos and stuff that people see.
I haven't been.
I just have titties and motocross in mine.
I know. I just have titties and Lego in mine.
Mine is literally it's titties, Nitro Circus, Extreme Sports.
Yeah, mine was
Oh,
just
and puppies.
titties and stabbings.
A lot of puppies.
So we all have titties. It's just
Yeah, all
different
titties. Yeah,
Different versions of titties. You got titties and murder.
titties and murder.
Let's see. You got titties, murder, P Diddy, Danny McBride.
Yeah, mine's got a lot of.
Lego.
Mine does have a lot of like
yeah.
old sketch stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like got quite a bit of Gillis on there.
I'm big into murder though. I don't want to do it, but I'll watch the shit out of somebody.
Well, yeah, see,
Oh
that-
yeah,
but I'm
I'm
saying-
into true crime too. I mean, that's a better way to say it. Dude, I'm into murder.
I did see a video of a lady getting stoned
Yeah.
once.
Stoned, like legit, like
Yeah, like over in like one of those sandy
Honestly, I've
countries.
heard of all these websites where like all the bad websites you can go to, and I just haven't. I have no. I used to pick up bodies. Like
Yeah.
like when I was like 22, I worked for a coroner's transport company, and I used to have to go to like this where someone died, put them in a body bag, and take them to the morgue.
yeah.
So it's like when I see that shit online, like actually seeing that shit happen, I don't like it. And then like all my friends like, They're like, you got to check out Live Leak. I'm like, I
You're
don't
like, nah,
want
I've seen it. You
Dude, I
saw
can
it
barely
live.
handle World Star. Like, World Star's great until you see that guy die. You're like, I'm not getting back on that for another day and a half, you know?
Yeah, I don't even like watching skateboard accidents where people's bones snap and shit. That bothers me. I hate watching people fall off high stuff.
I love all that shit. That shit, it just gives me that.
I don't like it.
Whenever I
gives it
see
a high.
someone fall on a skateboard, like, and hit concrete, and they just, even if it doesn't break their bones, but they just slam hard, I
Yeah.
feel it in my
It,
body.
it makes it
Because
like
if you've ever skated and slammed, it's that whole feeling through your whole body. Every time I see that, I re-feel that, and I'm like, oh,
It's
what-
tough.
yeah. I'm glad that I don't have that in my
it's such a
algorithm.
crazy.
Yeah, it is a crazy because you can feel it, but at the same time, to me, it's just so interesting to be like, damn, like that's another. It's something to like when you watch somebody like do that. It's like, and it's not you.
Yeah.
you can kind of feel it, but it's like, how would you feel in that situation? You just can just hit something, crash all your bones, and fucking collapse. Your bones collapse to you. Because I've broken bones before, so
Yeah,
I
same.
know how the breaking of a
And
bone
you know
feels.
too. You
Yeah.
know the first time you break a bone and you've never broke one, you know that moment. You're like, oh, that's broke.
fucking broke.
That's
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah, I guess
That's
that
for
was
sure
true with my
different.
hand. I broke my hand. That was the first thing I ever broke. And I broke this little bone in my hand. It's called a scaphoid bone. It's like the size of a thumbnail.
Oh wow.
And it has like a 10% chance of healing. And if it doesn't heal, they would have to fuse your wrist together. And I broke it in my right hand in the 10th grade. And I was like, oh, this sucks. And I was left-handed for 10th grade.
Did you?
Oh,
but
that was
yours
crazy.
worked out.
Oh,
yours
yeah. and
worked
mine,
out.
It's good, yeah. But I was in a cast for 8 months.
Ugh.
Because there was like a full cast up to here for 6.
Oh, the one that keeps you like that.
Yeah.
All for your hand.
All for the hand.
That sucks.
and
insane.
then it was a month of this
Oh,
one.
and you had to jerk off left-handed.
That was awesome, though.
Who's this new guy?
15, 16 years old. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
I would have never discovered this other.
Yeah, but I learned how to write left-handed, and I'd have to go do all my art classes left-handed. So even when I do art today, I'll still do it left-handed because it like helps with the creative side of it.
Yeah.
And then even when I'm like trying to think of jokes or sit down writing, I'll play with something with my left hand,
Okay,
like to just try and keep it active. You know, try and like flip a coin or just do something with my left hand to just activate the right side of my brain.
I just found at Vulcan someone left this like little trinket thing on the table, and I picked it up and it's a fidget thing, but it's all these cubes, and it just constantly turns into different versions of a square.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's only rectangle and square, but you know what I mean.
Different versions of a square. Is this type of square? No, it's this type of square.
And then you found a cube and you just started turning it.
How many squares can you get?
That's fun.
Dude, I've thought of so many fun things to talk about. Can I have a piece of paper? I keep forgetting stuff because I'm high.
Yeah, thank you.
You can hit this too when you come
Taylor
over.
Gorman,
Thank you,
extraordinaire.
Taylor. Here at Gorecast Studios.
Gorecast Studios. Taylor is a
Thank you, Taylor.
I think we're gonna call it Guz Studios.
you want me to
Guz
come?
Studios.
Would it be easier? You want me to come grab it?
yeah, probably.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Talk about when I broke my ankle, that shit was funny too, cause like, so I was playing football, and I broke my ankle, and the coach pissed me off, is cause like I knew my ankle was broke, but he fucking comes out there.
Makes you walk it off.
He does like so when I heard it pop, and then I tried to fucking stand up and walk, and instantly like fell, collapsed down. So like the coach dumbass comes, he's like an assistant coach. He comes running out there. He's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I fucking broke my ankle. I broke my ankle." He's like, "Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Watch this."
Oh no!
He fucking slaps his hands together, rubs them like this.
No, he did.
Does this over my ankle. And he's like, "All right, you're fine." I'm like, "No, bitch, my ankle is still
At
fucking
least he
broke."
didn't like pull it or something. I
Get
thought
your
he was gonna,
dumbass
like,
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
you
And then
tried
he
to
went,
read
No,
and then he
like,
went, take a
dislocated
deep
or-
breath.
That's all.
Who
Crazy.
fucking magic?
Yeah,
Fucking
that's
ritual.
insane.
Get your dumb ass out of here. Go get the ambulance.
It would have made way more sense if he tried to like crack it back into place.
Yeah.
Have you ever had dislocated a shoulder? Either of you guys? You have?
Yeah.
Did they do the thing like in a movie where they just put it back
Yeah.
in and right there?
Yeah.
It hurt?
Horribly.
Yeah.
Horribly. Being reset is like
Is it just as bad as the initial
the
pop out? Yeah.
No, it's
No.
worse.
Yeah.
I remember
fuck.
worse.
Breyer did that
Because you
at
don't know
work.
you don't know it's gonna pop out when it pops out. Like
Yeah.
so it's like it's a shock, you feel it, but it's quick. But like
Then they
bracing
paint-
for someone to put it back in.
You're
like
anticipating,
waiting
yeah.
for it, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh my, what the hell was that?
Yeah, Ryer was stretching at work at the mothership, and she dislocated her shoulder.
From stretching,
like she has something.
eat a banana.
No, but she. I love you, Ryer.
I do too, but damn.
No, she has something with her. She has shoulders. She has shoulder issues,
Oh,
and she was stretching, and it popped out.
I once threw my neck out from hawking a loogie.
I know. So you have no room to talk, you fat fuck. I got your back, Ryer.
Yeah.
I love Ryan too.
Shut up, Mason. Do you, dipshit?
I do.
That is crazy to throw out your shoulder during
But she has shoulder issues.
Yeah,
Like, so I mean, my shoulders I can pop them.
Yeah. I can
Like,
get
it's
it.
wild.
I probably can get you.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's nuts.
Ah,
Insane.
that's all I got.
Oh yeah, just
But yeah, just to be like,
Dude, you know, it always
Shout
people
out.
that can like just like the. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like
I
that?
love. Oh, I
It's,
heard
it's
it.
seriously damaging though. Like people will tell you, like over the time, that's fucking
Is it?
damaging.
Well, I love
To
the
cartilage. To cartilage.
I love the
I'm
chiropractor
so
though.
fucked. I'm so fucked.
But
man.
chiropractors know what they're doing. Just to sit here and crack it, like they're like actually like
Yeah.
holding the spots and then like putting it where it needs to be.
I mean,
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I mean, I don't do it on purpose.
It feels good though.
I mean, I just turn and sometimes it does. I mean, I work out. I'm fucked. I think I just gotta do running and yoga. I gotta add that and like to my fitness, and I'll be all
Something.
right.
I need to stretch more for sure.
You want to start going to yoga?
No,
Come on,
I'm
that's,
down.
that's
No.
stretching.
nah.
I'm down. I'm down. You never been in a yoga class?
No.
Let's go to some yoga classes.
Well, dude, if you're just because of the hot chicks,
yes.
But
I mean,
also
I
the
got
health
hot chicks at
benefits.
my gym.
But
Huh?
also the health benefits.
But are they all stretching at the same time?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, is it ass? Yeah, are they there together enough that you can just look around and pretend that you're not looking all at once? That's the thing about the gym. You got to do the quick glance, you know. I bet in yoga you can just like it's everywhere,
Yeah, you fucking just
and they all look the same
yep.
unless there's someone new to it.
Yoga pants, uniform.
The yoga pants uniform. It's good uniform.
Man,
That's great.
when do you think? Can you put when were yoga pants invented?
When-
Because I feel like it was overnight.
It wasn't because just look up when they started making spandex pants. That's when it really.
Well, that was the
happened.
80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
it
they
was,
had that in like when spandex.
it was a
became thing.
transition though from where it's like
First,
Yeah.
were first sold in 1998 by Lululemon.
I thought Lululemon was like new.
Do you know the story about
The Roo, because
the
he doesn't
Roo
like
Rimmon.
Chinese people or something.
Yeah, the Roo Rimmon.
Which is also
That's
a very funny
It's
conspiracy.
so
if it
very
is
funny
real.
if it's real.
But I think there was a transition from like where yoga pants were okay. They had them, but like yoga they weren't a part of like a natural days outfit for women. Like,
Right.
That was a transition where that became the thing. like,
Yeah.
where it was like,
well, yeah, that's the thing.
'Cause
Like,
they weren't-
spandex pants were a thing already, but
But they weren't wearing them to
they
go
were.
out.
Yeah, they were. They were wearing them to go out.
Because now it's
in the 80s
acceptable
and
for a
stuff like
chick
that,
to wear
but
yoga
now-
pants on
but
a date.
the term yoga pants is like
Oh,
is
because
of
yoga got popular, and then they were wearing the spandex.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
You know, so our parents were looking at spandex ass and stuff
Yeah,
like that
they
too.
were.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Man, I tell you,
Do you remember
I
the '80s when they would wear like the
The
one piece
full
thongs
piece,
with
yeah.
the knee high socks? Bring that back to the gym, ladies.
Come on,
Bring
the
the
which
I'm
look?
with
the
'em.
'80s
I'm with 'em.
Pilates classes, dude. That's what I want.
the V cut fucking with the extra legs underneath.
I'll tell you. So
Bring
you're,
it back.
you're 32. We're the same age. Do you hate the way young girls dress now? Like the 90s, fucking early 2000s look like they're
The
from a Disney
grunge,
Channel.
the baggy pants and grunge look.
I hate it so fucking much.
It's so much to hate about.
Yeah. the way I hate the way young girls dress now.
I think it's just their mindset. I hate their fucking whole.
All of it.
Their whole,
Just all of it.
Just like I watch video because like everything's on video now and everybody's doing interviews and shit, and you can just like hear into the mindset of some of these women, and you're like, I want to kill you.
Yeah.
Dude,
they're
it's
really
so funny
annoying.
when you just see like someone that's like their posts are destroying your algorithm for some reason,
Yeah.
and you're like, I don't even know who you are. People are interviewing you, and it's like, what are you even
Talking
famous
about-
for? You're
I'm
like,
fucking. This one chick was interviewing a guy. This guy was interviewing a chick, and he was like, "What can you offer a man if he was to be in a relationship with you?" And she's like, "Me I'm like,
Just me.
me, like, what is that? Like, if he has money and he's paying all the bills and everything, what do you offer him? And she's like, what do you mean, pussy? Could you ask about something else? He's like, no, that's all you can think of. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
all
have
you
any.
offer.
She's like, I might put it in my mouth, but he's not gonna come.
That's so wild.
I want to see that. I want to just go through like, what if women lost vagina tomorrow?
I would never speak to one again.
I bet it'd make it funnier.
Yes, I would hope there'd be some sort of benefit.
I mean,
Start
we
gaining
don't have a vagina.
personality.
We're pretty fine. We're pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, we had to live one out without our whole life. It's
you-
actually the key. Fucking.
Did you see that? That
It's not having a penis. It's not having a vagina that makes you funny.
You lose that thing, you're hilarious.
Did you see the sketch that that Kyle Dowdy put out where he wakes up and he's got a vagina?
That's so funny.
And he's like, "Oh, dude, you think I'm not gonna let the boys touch it?
Yeah, that's so,
Get in there, bro.
dude, Kyle Dowdy, you're so funny. We love you so much.
Get in there, bro. Look
That's-
at it's so wet.
Yeah, the sketches they've been doing are really funny.
I really,
Yeah,
that one,
it's
I watched
hilarious.
that one twice. That one
was
got
so
me.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
You think I'm not gonna let the boys touch it?
Check out Kyle Dowdy.
Guys, you're not
comedy,
gonna
dude.
believe this. Get over here right
Yeah.
now.
and you know, we're all so gross. We all would be
What?
like,
The hell?
oh, and we were like, who's gonna fuck it first?
It's so new.
It's brand new. dude.
What's this right here? Can we touch it?
Yeah, what's that little thing that looks like a tiny pecker?
That's hilarious. Oh man, could you imagine?
Dude, have you ever seen or felt an unusually large clit, like in person, like in the moment?
That scared me. Nah, that's. I don't.
I
don't know.
mean,
Because
I haven't seen one like nothing
Nothing
big
that's
to be,
memorable.
Crazy.
Yeah,
nothing that's alarming.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I definitely have noticed that there is a size difference.
for sure, right,
You
right.
know.
But nothing where you were like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes me an asshole, but I've actually walked out on one of those. Like, I'm not-
Really?
yeah, because it is.
It freaked. Was it great? It was.
It
gross.
was more of a like ran through, and you know how it's like the outside is look like a fucking balled up bag of paper or some
Yeah,
shit
like
like
a
that.
wallet.
Yeah, it
Roast
was
beef
fucking
sandwich.
Yeah, roast
Yeah,
beef.
roast
Yeah,
beef.
like an Arby's sandwich.
shaved improperly though.
Ew.
Yeah, and it was just like
You know they can have they can fix that.
they can fix it. They
Yeah.
gotta clip it all, clip like
I think
the
they
extra
just trim
skin
the
off.
fat.
I was fucking with this one girl who fucking had a
Dick.
no, nah.
Mason wishes.
No, yeah, it's your thing, bro. No, but so she had a fucking clit ring,
Oh, okay. I've never seen one of those in person.
but she had it, I guess, so long that
Just
she
started drooping. The gravity took effect.
it infused.
Oh,
So she had to actually have surgery to have it removed. Like it was
Ow.
in there so long.
Damn.
that's gross.
That was
insane.
insane.
That's
bro.
gross.
I fucking have a clit ring grow into your body.
Dude, and you know what, too? When they get those, they tell you, look, there's a chance that you won't be able to, like, come after you get this piercing.
Damn.
Sometimes they fuck it up.
Is it
It's
worth
not
it?
really.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, why, you freak?
I
No,
wouldn't,
just,
I wouldn't put anything on my dick if they were like, there's a chance you might not come
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
dude, men, yeah, people get those Prince Alberts.
On the other hand,
Jacob's Ladder. You know what a Jacob's Ladder is?
no more kids.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna have some fun still.
huh?
Still have some fun.
Maybe
You know what a
Think of
Jacob...
how godly we would be with all that semen retention.
with all that fucking stamina, you just can't come. This guy fucked me for 3 days straight.
Just be a legend in the game.
I've
dude.
been off porn for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's insane because I
But
can't get
only
off of it.
because now there's no... You can't look at it now.
You can't.
Man, he refuses to look at anything that's not HD. That's his
Oh.
problem.
Well,
There's tons of porn out there that he's like.
Once I discovered 4K on the iPhone...
yeah, no shit.
You know
It's
how good
awesome.
a trainee's dick looks on 4K? No.
Speaking of
insane.
that, that's what he was talking about, dude. He's like, I
Don't-
kind of want to see this person's boobs, and I was like, okay, and and then he's like, but that person's a dude, and I was like,
You said that. I'm being progressive.
Progressive.
Yeah, it's a woman, you
It's a-
asshole.
chicks, chick with dick
situation.
Or is it a man with tits?
or a man with tits. Or a
Either
man with
way.
tits. Yeah.
Either way, the tits look good, and I'd like to see them.
I just
Yeah.
see the tits. If they're,
just like
wouldn't go. I
titties.
wouldn't pursue seeing
I'm
the titties.
not gonna pursue.
But like
seeing
if they,
titties.
if the titties,
I'm not.
if the titties were shown, I'm like, all
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, can I
See
see
the
them?
titties.
But if I ever look over and they're out, I'm gonna look longer than a second.
yeah,
Yeah, duh. Everyone is.
Yeah.
Like,
Gonna-
that's.
And that goes for an old 80-year-old woman.
you gonna touch them too?
I
Would you fill them up?
That might be a bit much. I don't know.
Or they're like, here, try, just touch them.
I don't know. That might be
They're
weird.
titties.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're titties.
I might touch them.
You gotta touch them.
Yeah,
touching 'em.
If they said, so we're talking trans woman. If
Oh, okay.
she goes, yeah, but you got to touch them. I guess why not?
Cause I mean, they're
They're
Hey,
still titties.
real women
It's
get
not like
real
a-
women get fake tits. I would touch those.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Brandon
I
said a
like
fake
his
tits.
reasoning.
Brandon said, yeah, but I didn't.
Boobs are boobs.
Here's the thing.
What about a chick that switched to a guy? Would you see his dick?
No, I have no. 'cause-
Actually, yeah.
No,
I think I would. I
just
wanna
for
see-
science?
Just see how good did they build it? See how good.
Maybe I get one.
If it's does it have a circumcision ring?
Oh, that's
Does
dope,
it
yeah.
have the ring? Does it have that ring?
I heard that all they do is they enlarge the clit to like the size of your thumb, and there's no balls.
What?
I've researched it.
So they're not like even getting full size dicks out here.
Would you just blur it if
fucked
we
up.
looked it up?
He's like, that's tough.
That's a lot of editing that he's gonna have to blur out and post.
You're gonna have to do that. Dude.
I know. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it. Oh man,
He just doesn't want to sit there and
That's
scroll
an
through
extra,
dicks.
that's an extra fee, bro.
handling fee.
I have Googled it though, and they are gross looking. Like most trans men just
Yeah.
keep their vagina as is, and they just get fucked like normal.
Oh, okay.
So they just become a gay guy.
Because I
Yeah,
was like,
but they chop their tits off, which is kind of weird.
I'm thinking they just give you like a new dick. You pick
You don't-
whatever size you want. It's like, let me
I
get
don't think they have that technology yet.
because every guy would have.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
you
if
go?
they
Would
did-
you? Would you be in line for your extra?
I like my dick.
All right.
If it could, I mean, that dude that just went on YMH, he does the injections, but it doesn't give you length; it gives you girth. It's like Botox, but in your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep needles away from it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're this
Yeah,
guy's got
needles
a
never
fucking.
good.
He has a hanger on him. He's
My
good.
boy, yes sir.
Did
We
you,
here.
do you already know about it?
I don't know,
He has
but
to take it for walks.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Put on a leash.
Come on, buddy.
Like, no, get away from that.
Diggs has a job. He's waking up early in the morning, fucking. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah. When mine's not hard, I'm just like, ah.
Everybody gets like that though, dude. I've been wearing the underwear that has the hammock for your balls. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh,
and
yeah,
it keeps
yeah.
it tight. So it basically holds your balls up, but then your dick just shrivels into your body like an acorn. And then
Looks
in
like
the,
a
dude, in the morning sometimes, like I'm not no lie, I've gone and like in the mornings I just go and I sit down and take a pee or shit, you know, and I'm just like. And I'm tired, so I'm definitely sitting down when I pee, and I'm just sitting there, and I don't realize that it still hasn't like came out
peed
of my
on your
body,
balls?
and I just pee like straight out like all over. Because it
through the toilet, through the thing.
through the little
I
thing.
hate that.
It just pees
Oh,
straight
that's
out, dude.
tale as old as time.
Dude, tale as old as
I
time,
hate
dude.
that
It's like,
fucking.
God damn
and it's
it.
in your underwear. You're like, God damn it.
You know, like
I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Just like,
fuck.
shit.
I'm like, and honestly, like ever since it only started happening since I got that underwear to support my balls. But if the hammock feels so nice.
Dude, sometimes my dick's so small it looks like a Viennese sausage sitting on top of a tennis ball.
That's funny.
Mine's always in like operating position. I don't, unless I'm like fresh out of the pool. Then I'll shrivel up crazy. Like
Dude,
damn,
it's so wild how much
buddy.
it just like it just.
They do change.
just
You
so
ever
odd.
bored when you wake up in the morning and it's hot and you just watch your balls move like a lava lamp?
Your balls are moving.
No, dude.
Somebody get this guy to a hospital. His
No, dude.
balls are doing the wrong shit. Your balls ever switch sides?
You don't ever try to see if you can put your balls above your dick?
I've done that.
I've wrapped my balls around my dick.
I've worn my balls as a cup.
Dude.
like a real weird Twizzler. I'll
Just like a
I'll
cup
just
of-
see
Yeah.
how many twists I can get it.
Dude, I knew this. I had this buddy in high school. He had a huge dick. And he would.
What it tastes like?
Dude. And he would wrap it around his hand and he would go, look at my new watch.
That's a funny one.
That's insane.
That is very funny.
That's something we didn't do in black school.
He was black.
He was black and
Yeah.
doing it?
Shout out Terrell Carter.
Terrell, fucking, what school did you grow up in? You were like Rolexing your dick.
Obviously, he was out of place. He went to school with this one.
It was a predominantly white school.
It
for
had
sure.
to be. It had to be to do the Rolex dick.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
No, I used to pull my balls out, and then I'd like my little brother's friend Josh Palmer. Shout out Josh Palmer. He used to try and fuck with me all the time. So he'd be always at the house all the time, and I'd be getting ready to go out. And like I was like 16. They're like 13. maybe.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, should I wear a hat with this? And I'd like, or not, and I'd show my outfit and I have the hat on, and I'd be like, do I wear a hat or not wear a hat? And then I put the hat on and my balls be hanging out. And I'd just be like, what do you think? Should I wear a hat or not wear a hat? And I'd take it off and put it, cover it. And then do it
Don't wear
again.
that. Don't wear that. Leave it down there.
Dude,
It's funny though. It's like it's just pranks you do with your brothers and shit.
the best is coming out like when you're a teenager, you come out of the closet. No. The bedroom and you're just Donald ducking it.
Donald Duck and shirt pants.
But your balls are
dicking it.
just right below
Oh
the
yeah, that's
the shirt.
Winnie in the the Donald Duck,
Winnie the
Pooh.
Pooh. Just shirt dicking it, dude.
Just shirt.
Dude, She-Hulk,
She sure dicks it all the
Donald
time.
ducks it all the time, dude. You know that's you do know that She-Hulk is that skinny one now
Yes.
that has all the extra flat.
Yes, the one that looks like she's wearing a rubber
it's
suit.
Yeah. Oh, her body doesn't even look real when she gets naked.
That's insane.
Yeah. Have you seen? You will. You will.
You
You know
talk about on
Sheila-
6th Street.
Yeah.
6th Street.
I know who you're talking about now.
And then there's Sheila with the milky eye. So you know what I've been doing for
My
fun?
favorite bitch is a diaper bitch. Who is that?
Oh, that picks it, eats her hair.
Yeah, she wears it as a backpack.
She always has her tits out. Yeah, that
Oh.
one. That one I just avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
Avoid all of them, man.
I walked out.
Oh,
of
of course, yeah.
Like,
Sheila.
They fuck me.
though-
Some of them are crafty though. They fuck me up. Not the She-Hulks and the diaper bitch
Yeah.
ones, but like the normal ones that are
Ish,
just living,
normal-ish.
the normal-ish ones that live on the street. You'd be walking down the street, just walking to work, and in the middle of the crosswalk, some guy would just like he'll look. You'll just have to make contact, and he'll go. He'll just nod at you or say good afternoon. You just say good afternoon back, and then he'll go. You know, the military taught me better manners than what I'm about to do.
Oh,
But
yeah,
and I'm like, nope,
yeah.
I'm working. But
They have a spiel.
I gotta go. I'm like, and we're in the middle of the street. We're not even on the sidewalk. Like, come on, bro. Like,
The ones
that's
yeah.
definitely a passing lane. That's not a stop and talk in the middle of the fucking road, dude.
Yeah, as soon as they start doing the spiel, it's like you know immediately. Here's a fun deterrent though. When they come at you, just barely look and just go, "Oh, thank you," and they go, they short circuit. They're like, I didn't
do anything
I
for
didn't
you."
even ask him. I didn't what?
I like the one. Sorry, I'm trying to quit. I like that one from the guy from Rapolos. Or remember we were in the alley behind Vulcan, and we were walking in. The guy walks by, and the guy goes, "Hey man, can I get some change?" He's like, "Sorry man, I'm trying to quit." And he just keeps walking.
That is good. That's funny. I forgot that. That's a good one.
That's funny.
That
I
is
like
a
that
good
one.
one. Dude, I've been
I'm
telling.
trying to quit is hilarious.
I've gotten so just used to them from, and you will too, from being on 6th Street. But I'll literally, the ones that we know, it's like Sheila wants to touch people in line.
Oh, and she's always like, "You're so handsome."
No,
or-
that she doesn't touch people. Sheila's with the milky eye,
okay,
and
yeah.
she's all like always waddles and just kind of, you got a cigarette, that one. Dude, I'll be in line. I'll just be at the phone station or whatever, and I'll be like, "Beat it, Sheila. Fucking keep it moving, Sheila," and she'll just go.
The fucking worst shit I ever heard. I was one of the fucking homeless people. It's not here, but I was in Chicago. Fucking homeless guy asked me for change. I was like, "Nah, bro, I ain't got it." He was like, "You know what, man? You remind me so much of myself.
Oh, dude, don't say that.
Fucking, I'm getting my shit
That's when
together.
you decide to move out of Chicago. You're like, I'm getting the fuck out of Chicago.
I'm fuck you. I'm going to
I gotta
Tampa.
get out. I gotta
Is
get
it my
I'm going to
haircut? What
Tampa.
is it? What are you
What-
fucking?
That's funny.
You remind me so much of myself growing up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Jesus Christ, dude. They are fucking out of control. And it seems like more new ones keep coming.
Yeah.
There's some young ones, which is crazy to see. I saw there's a
brand new homeless.
well, yeah,
First
that,
day-
well, I
first
mean,
day.
also physically young too. Like, there's some that are in their like what I would assume would be 20s.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But then you see them, shouting at a wall or like, and you're like, oh, it's mental illness.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily.
which is
Sad,
bad. 'Cause you're
yeah,
like,
sad.
get them in a hospital or something.
Right.
Fucking,
I mean, I don't want to pay for it, but
Take an abandoned building and fucking just turn it into a fucking homeless
Well, dude,
rehabilitation center.
they were using the Willie Nelson and Janis Joplin building.
Yeah.
That was their. They all were living in there, and then they lit it on fire.
Damn.
They're lucky it didn't burn down every fucking building there.
Yeah, it's $7,000 and all that.
Yeah.
All those
Yeah.
If those homeless people all burnt up, that would be the worst smell.
Well, no, that'd be yeah, but that also though that probably helped the.
So you have no idea how bad
the
burnt-
pollution would fucking
No.
nerve.
Yeah, but you have no idea how bad burnt bodies smell.
you picked up some
Oh,
burned
do you?
ones.
I've seen, yeah, they-
I've smelled one.
oh, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, I picked up some burnt ones. They're
Whoa.
nasty.
What smells worse, a burnt body or a decomposed after like a month?
Decomposed.
Oh, okay.
That
That was
shit-
pretty
that-
quick.
Just unkempt, decomposed, yeah.
No, that shit just like that shit's in the air. You,
Rank.
Because like if someone's decomposing in a outside, it still smells.
yeah.
But it's not as bad as if someone died in their apartment.
Ugh.
That was my first call.
Because
Yeah.
it's closed in.
Yeah, it was my first call. It was this little old Asian lady. She died in her bathroom, and you walk into it, and it's like you walk into a wall, and like
Oh,
you
you
can,
said that.
and
Oh.
there's like a temperature change, like, and like you can taste it on your tongue because it's just in the air. The decomposition, it's fucking horrific.
It's
And then like the inside of them smells even worse because the first one we did, we picked her up and she was like bloated because she'd been in there, but she hadn't popped yet. And when we picked her up and moved her out of the lawn chair she was sitting in her bathroom, we were putting her to the body bag. We just heard this like, and then like my socks, and then I just felt my socks were wet. It was my first day, first job. My boss, I was like, "This is disgusting." My boss, we put her in the bag, walked out, and my boss goes, "All right, we'll call you tomorrow for the next one."
Did you puke?
No, and I didn't puke. I wanted to, but I didn't. The only one.
You want another one?
I've never puked on anything. But you know what it was? It wasn't even the dead body stuff. That like I did gag a few times, but that wasn't even the dead body stuff. That was more of like there was a lot of shit. Like actual, like I hate
Actual shit?
Actual shit. Like I don't like fecal matter. That's nasty.
How'd you get into that? How did you get into working fucking at a fucking
Dude,
coroner's
so I was
office?
22, wasn't going to college. I was a full-time weed dealer, like on top of working at a full-time at a bank.
Okay.
So I'd work during the day at a bank as a teller, and I'd go home and party all night and stay up till 2, and then just that was my life. Like, and I would just sell weed to all my friends and stuff like that. And then I was just getting tired of like going to work a bunch, like the 9 to 5, you know.
Yeah.
And then these guys would come in and cash their checks at my bank. And when you cash checks, you have to like look at the check and see where they're from and stuff. And I kept seeing this one that said JK Mortuary.
Yeah.
And for about a month, I saw it, or for about a few months, I saw these guys coming in. And I was like, mortuary. And I was like, their checks are bigger than mine.
Yeah.
And some of these guys were working like part-time, they said. Because like, you get to know them as you talk to them. I'd ask them questions. So like, oh. And then one time the manager came in and cashed one of his checks. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, this seems like a crazy, interesting job. Oh, drink much? No. Sorry. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I know you're in the middle of a story, but I watched,
I missed.
Yeah, what the fuck?
How you think I felt? I know where the fuck my mouth is. It's been in the same place for 32 years.
Shit. That's funny. No, so he came in and his name was Art, and I talked to him. I was like, "This seems like an interesting job." And he's like, "Well, I got a full-time position open." And he's like, "Let me get you an application." He gave it to me, and I sat on it for like 2 weeks, and I didn't do anything with it. And I was like, "Oh shit." I was thinking about. I was talking to my dad about it, and he was just like, he said something to me that was just like kind of made me like go for it. He was like, the older you get, the more funerals you're gonna go to. Like you have to get comfortable with death.
True.
And I was like, okay. And I think, and then like, like a week prior to that, one of my best friends died in a car accident. It was like the first time I ever lost anybody close to me like that, you know. So I just said fuck it and I did it. And
now he's scarred for life.
Yeah, that's insane to do.
I did it for like 6 months. It was. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I don't do it anymore though.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
that's an
wild.
experience.
Yeah.
I walk past funeral homes all the time. I'm like, would it be fucking working?
Well, that was the thing. Is like most of it was funeral home calls. Like,
Yeah.
because
My aunt owns my aunt and uncle own a funeral home.
yeah, because a lot of it is like most of the people passing away are just old folks passing away, natural causes, or just old age stuff like that. About 60% of that. But then the company I worked for, they had like contracts with like 90 different funeral homes throughout California, so we would pick up and drive throughout California. But then we also had the Fresno PD contract.
Okay.
And so then the other 40% of that was like
The horrific
Right, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's
Real
when you
shit.
see the that's when you see the baby with its head popped off.
That's
it's
insane.
gnarly. Yeah, you see.
So
some
I
things.
heard this about. I don't know if it's true, but I think I like read something where it's like, so if you take a person, like if you got like a family member that died, and if you don't like bury them in a cemetery, say you like bury them on your property at home, now you don't have to pay property taxes because you can like kind of like
I have no idea about that.
use your. Oh, they don't tell y'all that shit. All right,
No,
cool.
it wasn't that intense, but honestly, as soon as the cat dies, I'll bury it right in the backyard. It's a
Yeah,
cemetery. No more
Yeah, because they like if
property
you
tax.
you can't even do property tax if it's like a cemetery. So that's what I heard. Like if you bury your family on your own property,
Oh shit, that
Well,
would be tight.
so-
then you
my
don't have
dad-
to- yeah.
Yeah, because my family donated a huge. Well, this was 18. So some of those headstones on my family's plot or cemetery are from like the late 1800s.
Yeah.
But my grandpa's dad, like I guess my great great grandpa, like gave that property to the fucking for that. So, but now I don't know how do they decide who's allowed to be buried somewhere? Because now that I think about it,
You
I
have
don't
to-
think you can just like. I don't think like if you died
Just grandma-
and you were like, I want to be buried at Ball Hill Cemetery.
No, you-
I don't think you'd be allowed to be just randomly buried there, right?
Well, no, you have to go and you have to buy a plot.
Yeah, you gotta buy
I
a
wonder,
plot.
who the fuck are they paying?
But that's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
pay
what
the
about at
cemetery.
home though? Like, you're
wonder-
at home. Like,
No, I don't know
imagine you
about
wake
that.
up, grandma's dead, and like, therefore, are you like, do you have to legally go to a cemetery or a funeral home and be like, all right, my family's dead, I want to bury?
or can you just
or can you
carry
just, like,
them out?
dig a
Yeah.
dig a hole in the
Yeah.
yard? And I own this.
Yeah,
I don't think
wonder.
I don't think that is legal.
Put
I
some
think-
lime on it?
I think
As long
ha-
as you report it.
as long as you report it, yes. Okay, so as long as you called the coroners out and did like that, and then they were like, do you? And I guess at that point, all the investigation's done.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll handle it from here.
You're like, you can't have the. Yeah, I got it. You're just like,
Well, no,
they're like, what
no,
are you gonna do? I'm
well,
like,
no. I guess if you said like, hey, we're gonna bury her in the family cemetery out back.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
her grandma. You know, we're gonna bury grandma in the cemetery next to grandpa.
Yeah.
Family cemetery, and they'd be like, okay. And I'm sure there's probably paperwork. That you
Probably
gotta do.
gotta be some
Okay.
protocol.
There's gotta be
Definitely,
something.
there's definitely bureaucracy involved.
Yeah.
It's just like burying anybody back there.
I mean, it don't matter if your grandma passed away at the age of 98. You bury her on your own property without telling anybody. You're gonna get in trouble.
yeah.
You're gonna raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
You're gonna
I'll
raise
do what
some
I'll do
eyebrows.
what I want.
Yeah, you're gonna raise some
Nugget
freaking
tail.
eyebrows.
I buried her next to my dog.
Just bury everybody back here.
Yeah,
That
when I
shit's
was I had a rental house when I was like 18 or 19, and my roommates. So I bought a puppy from a Walmart parking lot, and it didn't have shot. I didn't know. I was only
Yeah, no
like
shit.
I was like 18 or 19. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no shit. It didn't have the proper
yeah,
paperwork.
yeah. $50 for a supposedly it was a purebred pit bull.
Sure it was.
You know, these tweakers in the Walmart parking lot seemed respectable.
Like they
people.
knew what they were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Like I think these were pedigree fucking pups.
He just got a
And-
perforated paper tore out. This
No,
is
they
the
didn't
license.
Even, they didn't even give me any. They were just like $50. I was like, all right, cool. And I didn't. But I was young. I was a teenager. I didn't know you were supposed to go fucking do that shit.
Yeah, where's that dog
And
now?
so it had parvo, and it gave parvo to my roommate's puppies.
Oh no.
So my puppy died, and then shortly after we had to just shoot his puppies,
Oh fuck!
and we just buried them at this rental house.
At the rental house.
That's
like
insane.
in the yard.
You just shot the
And
dog.
this is how
You
Pet
didn't take it to the
Cemetery
vet.
happens.
Well, I took mine to the vet, and then he was like, "Yeah, it's too late," and so like it was just like
And then
it's
your
too late.
roommate shot his dogs.
after mine died because it had parvo.
And then
His dogs
and
got
then he
sick.
buried it, or you.
His
guys
dogs
buried
got
it?
sick.
Yes.
and he goes, "Yeah, they have parvo. We got to kill them."
I could have just had a regular cold.
Taylor,
I'm
we
sure
might
what
need
it
to
is.
just cut all of that, dude. I don't know. but-
I've talked about how my dad shoots dogs.
Bummer, dude.
Oh, dude, my dad's
Yeah.
dog. My dad's dog just got killed recently by a coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But no, he would have dogs. If my dad was to not shoot the dogs that get dropped off out on at his property,
I know.
he'd have 37 dogs.
I know, but it doesn't look good to
It doesn't.
the animal lovers
Yeah.
out there.
I mean,
at all.
I mean, kind of. He's doing them
But
a favor.
somebody's shooting dogs somewhere. You just don't. They
Yeah.
don't think about it.
Hey, he
Everybody-
didn't eat them.
I don't endorse this.
Somebody-
I don't endorse it either. He grew up in a different time.
That's true.
Listen, don't shoot dogs. But
Yeah, don't shoot dogs. I
but
have a
somebody's
dog. I
shooting
love
dogs.
dogs.
Hey, let's change the subject. Check out this little minifigure we got, Jay. 'Cause he's the newest member of
How about
the
cats?
mothership.
Newest
Hold on.
and- I love it.
Jay is our newest member of the mothership.
Yeah.
One of the newest members. We got him, and our good friend Heather Keith.
Oh yeah,
shout out
congrats,
to
Heather.
Yeah, congrats.
Fuck yeah.
Heather.
Big up, big ups.
So everybody knows I'm getting back into Lego. So I've been buying the new mystery pack minifigs, and I bought a few of them. And the new series, number 26, is all space themed. So I got Jay a little little Martian guy.
And I feel like I love this because I'm a figurine guy. I like toys. I like shit. I'm gonna post this up because this feels dope. Especially I'm a new guy at the mothership. This alien guy. I feel like we're all new aliens. I've been inducted into the gang. I like
Hell
that.
yeah.
And I got Mason a little mushroom girl, or guy, whatever. It's a
non-binary.
2024, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it just.
I'm
makes-
gonna let Bill eat it.
Mushroom they.
Mason likes mushrooms, and I got Taylor his own little gamer girl podcast studio chick. Because those are the two I had doubles of.
Throw it at you.
Yeah,
You
no,
could've
don't throw it.
thrown
We
it.
don't know. It's all good. We could take a picture.
Do they just
whatever.
pop apart? Do I just pull? Oh,
Yeah, it's a Lego.
yeah.
It's got two different faces on there, so you can pick which mood you're in.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit,
like
that's dope.
I think yours only has one though.
It's okay. It's just a happy guy.
Happy alien,
And that's
dude.
me. I'm
And
fucking.
I like that one too because his whole body is the galaxy, and even on
Yeah.
the back it's got planet Earth, and then his head is just
Oh, wow.
the mothership rolling through space, dude. So
That's dope.
we are here. Welcome.
We're
sick.
here.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
We're here.
Gotta
Gotta
Welcome,
keep it away from Bill.
I'm happy.
Just
I'm
put it up
blessed. I
next
feel,
to all the other stuff.
It
on your
feels-
You
shelf.
wouldn't even bother with that. It's too small.
Yeah.
it feels super awesome to be accepted in and be like, you know. 'Cause I know I put work in Florida, but to come
many-
down here and to get it and get in like that quick was like
That's
I'm
Nice,
like,
great.
nice,
I'm
nice.
fucking still living in
Well,
a
you did-
place
you
where
made the
right- I can't wait to see you
unbelievable,
go
man.
up.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
bro.
awesome. You made the right decision. You came in. You're like, I'm gonna visit. You got up. You did your thing, and then you killed your opportunity. 'Cause I remember the first day you came in, and like,
Yeah.
you crushed, and
Appreciate
then you're like, I'm not leaving.
I'm not.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are
That'd
stuck
be
with me
crazy
now.
to leave. Yeah.
It would have
Yeah.
been insane though, and that's because like I was supposed to wait 2 months. I had 2 months of shows back in Florida that I was gonna like come save up, fucking, and then that way I can move out here and be comfortable. I'm like, my whole mindset was like when I thought about that, I was like, oh, move and be comfortable. I was like, I don't want to be comfortable. I want
Yeah.
to be in a place of uncomfort. It'll make you work harder. So
Yeah.
that move definitely helped me to be like, well, fuck it. I'll just make it until whatever happens happens. and
Life
then-
starts
Right.
when you leave your comfort zone. I mean,
Exactly.
we all did it. We all came here, so
Yeah.
we're all doing it.
I've been. So you moved to Florida. You said when you were 20 or when 24. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I left my hometown when I was 22
Dope.
and went to Boston.
Okay.
I bought a one-way ticket.
That's and it's crazy to do because people will look at you back home and like
People
they
told
can't
me see you
understand
in
it.
3 months.
Yeah.
People,
that's
people said that to me.
Shit, I mean, I didn't move till I was 34.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
To
I was-
here.
To here.
To
I
here.
Moved, I moved from Fresno to here.
That's
Like, I
even
was-
more scary than being 20. Because when you're 22, you're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. You
Yeah.
think things
I
are
was
going
like,
to be
no,
okay.
I mean, I had shit set up back home. Like I would have had a good,
You were
comfortable
good.
life. Like could have taken.
yeah,
over
he
the-
owned a house.
on the house.
That's a bigger move too, though.
Could have taken over the family business and just been comfortable. You know, I wouldn't have had a comedy scene. I would have been still just open micing it like for fun a few days a week. You know,
Mm.
Yeah.
but it was just like, yeah, just I was gonna move to LA, and then right as I made the decision to move in my mind, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, this is happening. Like COVID happened, and then everything redirected here and
Facts.
moved here, and couldn't be happier.
And it's dope to be in this city because it's like you can feel the energy of just like movement and stuff happening. Like even like okay, obviously we got the mothership and comedy is booming, especially with like all of the venues up and down the street of 6th Street.
Yeah.
But just like outside of comedy, music is popping, art is popping, everything is coming to Austin, and it's like, fucking
Homeless are
people
popping.
homeless are definitely
They be
popping.
popping.
This is our homeless person podcast. Fucking just out there interviewing them.
Well,
Life on the
Philip
streets.
Garcia kind of does that.
No, nah, he doesn't do homeless people. He's let a couple of them speak, but
Yeah,
he normally
well,
does
'cause
normal people.
the ones that
He normally does
like
normal
you said, the
people.
ones you don't know right away.
Yeah.
They probably
Next
be the
thing you
best
know,
interview.
what the fuck is going on? And this guy's like, "You got a cigarette?"
Yeah, that's
That'd
funny.
probably be the best interviews. I swear to God.
That's so good.
You're interviewing regular people? Come on.
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah, that's
Check
funny.
out what the fuck is going
I
on.
saw a homeless guy arguing with like a light pole for 20 minutes. I'm like, this guy's got shit to say.
Yeah, that's just
That's
wild.
Dude, I once saw a guy staring at a brick wall, shaving, like as if he was looking. I swear to God, as if he was looking in the mirror. And it, and it made me think. I'm like, I wonder what he's like.
What he
is
sees
he
himself.
seeing another dimension? Like what is happening? He just, and he was even being like,
You see him, he's wearing. He's like, oh, this
yeah,
fucking
he
guy's
really
nailed
lined it up.
That's so insane.
Dude, these people are crazy, man.
Craziest part is he was lined up perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Looked good. Looked really. I was like, what? You gonna do mine?
Next.
Crazy, dude. Yeah, they're fucking out of control.
Yeah. That's insane. I see him set up in communities. So I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm like-
Campments.
yeah. So I'm like walking past this area on Riverside, and I'm like, it's like back, like a little bit pushed back from the street, but it's like a ungated trees and stuff
Oh
like that.
yeah, yeah.
And you can see like
Tarps.
and fucking
Yeah.
tents, and I'm like, these guys are good.
It's nuts, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I fucking walked past. I'm not fucking 100% sure because I didn't stop to see. But I like, feel like I walked past like homeless people fucking.
Oh, dude, 100%.
And that was the first time I've ever seen that. And it
Oh,
blew
I've
my
seen that
They're
a bunch.
wild out here.
mind.
They're wild out here.
Yeah.
Like under the overpass on the sidewalk. Like, not even like not even
Yeah.
between cars under the bridge, but
Dumpsters.
just straight up on the sidewalk, seen like. I think I've seen, honestly, man, as horrible as this is, I've definitely seen like a homeless man rape another homeless man. Like, man,
What?
Oh,
it's
guy on guy.
Dude, I haven't seen guy girl. I've only seen guy on guy.
Yikes. And you know how nasty that's got to smell?
What's in your fucking algorithm, homeless algorithm?
Just me walking around, dude. That's this city. That's this fucking city. It's nasty.
Dude, I've seen this wasn't homeless people. I've seen shit-faced people at the end of the night walking and just peeing.
Yeah, I've seen that too. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I've
But
been-
the thing is, do you think that
I'm
they
not-
think that they're stopped?
No, I don't
Nah.
know.
Or do you think
No,
that
they
they're
know.
Oh, okay.
They don't care. They don't fucking care. They fucking know what's going on.
Dude, the best is when you see those late night arguments of
Yeah.
couples.
Yeah.
They get
Oh,
so
Like,
yeah.
like, but I saw you look at that girl, and they're just like shit faced, like, no, babe, and then it turns to, fuck you, no, fuck you.
That's so
What's your
funny.
biggest drunk regret?
How much time you got?
He's got a lot. I gotta pee really quick though. I can't hold it.
My worst one is I fucked a chick in the club.
In the bathroom?
No, on the dance floor.
Oh no, I've never done it. I don't know that I would have the. I don't think I could get hard.
That I was like, she's just grinding up on me and like she's grabbing it and then like and she pulls it out.
If she was wearing a skirt.
Yeah. And fucking just like bends over
Yeah.
and kind of like slides it in. So
Yeah.
we're like on the dance floor.
You're
like-
just dicks in her.
I'm like, don't know this chick at all.
Oh, it wasn't like your girlfriend or nothing.
No, it was like we met. We were dancing. We met
And then she
dancing.
pulled your dick out.
We
was
met
like,
dancing and she's like
That's
grinding on me
insane.
and fucking. And I did it. And I'm like, I don't know this chick at all. If I end up fucking dead, this is my
So you know what's kind of fucked is the fact that my first thought was not ew to you.
Yeah.
My first thought was, ew, what a gross girl.
Bitch, yeah.
Like,
Because as men,
but-
as men in that situation, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
Say,
you're like,
ew,
what?
get off of me?
say, hey, look, I mean, I don't know, sometimes your dick goes into a pussy while you're dancing. That is kind of
No, that's insane for me.
that's wild. Dude.
I would never
but it is
again.
also weird for you too. That is fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's weird for. It's definitely like
Yeah.
I felt it afterward.
Because
Like
also you got to imagine this. How many guys that
Th-
night do you
yeah,
think she
that's
might
what
have
I
done
thought
that to?
about. That's what I thought about the whole time. I'm like, I got out of there and I'm so drunk. So it didn't it didn't register to the next day that I'm
You're
like,
I had my dick in
I'm
a
gonna go
random
to
girl's
I'm gonna go
pussy.
to the hospital. That's actually what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm gonna go get checked out because
Have you ever had an STD?
no, actually, which
I
is
had-
dope as fuck. for
I
me.
once fucked a girl in the butt without a condom,
Yeah.
and within probably
Well, that's how you get them, guys.
but it wasn't on the dance floor or nothing. And so,
We weren't dancing and everything. We were just
yeah.
butt plucking.
So yeah, honestly, this is actually a really funny story. This is so gross. So it's this. It was one of the first chicks that I ever like steadily fucked in Boston, and I'm not going to give that detail. I would have gave too much away. But this is girl. And she goes,
We
I'm
know
on
who
my,
you are, Shannon. We
Yeah,
know.
yeah. We'll call her Shannon. And she was on her period. And she goes, but I love anal. You can fuck me in the ass. And I'm like, all right, cool, you know. And then she goes, all right, you can come in my ass. And I was like, all right, neat.
That's insane.
And so I do the thing. And I go, I'm gonna go rinse off. I'm gonna go take a shower. So I'm in the shower and she knocks on the door. He goes, let me come to the bathroom. I was like, all right, you're good. I open the curtain and she's sitting on the toilet. And I go, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm pooping your cum out of my butt. And I was like,
That's
"Ugh."
insane.
And then about a week later, I go back to Arkansas for Christmas, and I'm peeing and it burns.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah.
What is this? Oh no! Like,
Oh, no.
It's happened. Like it's all.
Like, she got me.
It happened. Fine. Like I'm addicted. I'm gonna have herpes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to do, so I was like, fuck it. I'm in my hometown. I might as well go see my doctor.
Yeah.
I go to the doctor and they had already figured out you don't do the dick swab.
Yo.
You can just pee
Pee it
in a
out.
cup.
Yeah.
And I had a UTI and it was from fecal matter in my pee hole.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
correct.
that'll do it.
Yeah, that's not. At least it's not horrible though, I guess.
And I wasn't even drunk.
And I'm a guy like so. I'm fucking. I come from a. You say I was just regular. I was just regularly
I'll
fucking
settle for
asses.
I was just 22 years old and some girl said, fuck me in the ass.
No, I fucking come from a family that keeps like that trades pills.
Oh, yeah.
So like I'll
That's
just keep
every
I'll
family.
just keep antibiotics. Just all fucking. If I feel like I did anything sketch enough, I'm like, let me just pop a amoxicillin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for real. Like, it's good to keep.
Pop
Dude,
2 to be safe.
Yeah. I mean, I get hydrocodones from my mom.
Keeping antibiotics on you is crazy.
Your pee
Smart, dude.
burn?
It's fucking
so
genius,
amazing.
dude. Dog.
I got some penicillin in the cabinet. Hold on.
Yeah, no shit. You just like, all right, I'll take. All right, I
Yeah,
gotta take this
anything with
prescription.
ceiling, I'm like, let me get some of those. Let me keep
Yeah.
those just in
Couple
case.
of silent X, anything with some silent X's in it.
Yeah, because to have to ask for them is going to be embarrassing. That's why I just keep them. Because you be like, you pull up on anybody, you're like, you got any amoxicillin? What you got?
1 second.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, have you ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Is it funny?
Or would you be willing to tell the story? Because we have a segment called Jail Tales.
Yeah, I'll fucking tell you.
Jail
Listen,
tales, boom.
And this is it was weird. So I did nothing for this story.
We never, none of us did.
The
We're
one,
all-
no,
we're
dead,
all
no,
innocent here,
Dead ass though. Dead ass though. I'm really innocent.
I wasn't really drinking and driving.
No, so I'm at home. Just relaxing. I'm 19 or 20, one of those. I'm at home relaxing. My cousin busts and I'm up. So we have a 2-layer house. I'm on the second floor, fucking just watching something on TV. All I know is I hear a bust through the door and I hear running up the stairs. My cousin shoots up the stairs, dives under the bed. He's
I
like,
thought you said dies under
No,
the
no.
bed. I was like, wait a minute, another one died? Got you.
he fucking shoots in the house, dives under the bed. He's like, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm thinking, like, he's always into stuff. So I'm thinking, like, somebody's, like, chasing him, trying to jump him or fighting or something like that. So I go downstairs. I turn the corner. I come down the stairs. It's the living room. The living room goes into the kitchen. The kitchen has, like, an outlet to the back door. I come through the kitchen, and as I'm turning the corner, I see just, like, beams pointing at my house, beam. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The police come in the house. They like, get out on the floor. Who's in here with you? I'm like, what's going on? They like, get the fuck on the floor. So they throw me on the floor, push me all on the floor. They go in, search. They get my cousin. And I'm like, why are y'all in my house? I'm snapping them because I'm pissed because y'all just breaking my house. Y'all come in my house, throw me on the floor. They're like, you want to go to jail? Shut up. I'm like, what type of dumbass question is that? Do you want to go to jail?
Yeah.
No, of course I
yes,
don't
I
want
would
to
like
fucking.
to go- yeah,
dude.
Of course I don't want to fucking go to jail.
Yeah.
I just want to know why you guys are in my house,
breaking my shit.
doing shit. They like, yeah, hey, you either shut up or you going to fucking jail. I'm like, no, y'all dumb as hell. Y'all in my house. I'm fucking watching TV. Y'all
Yeah,
breaking
you're bothering me.
Bothering me. They like, all right, shut the fuck up. You're going to jail. So they just fucking cuff me up because my cousin was doing some dumbass shit. They fucking get my cousin, lock him up. They fucking take me, lock me up. And this is what pisses me off because, like, they get me to the fucking jail. I'm in there holding cell. I'm pissed because I ain't do nothing. And they're trying to, like, find something on me, but they can't find shit on me because I'm dead.
You were just watching TV.
I'm fucking done it. And I didn't even have any priors. They're like, you never been to jail before? I'm like, nah, y'all fucking up
They
right
were
now.
acting like surprised.
Yeah.
You're
They're
like, no,
like,
I'm a good boy.
I'm
a good boy.
I'm on the honor roll.
I'm on the honor roll.
You fucking arrest me for no reason.
I'm a nerd, bro.
So-
Yeah, see those grades on the fridge?
As this
All
is going
A's.
on in the
Do you
whole,
see all my X-Men figurines on the wall?
Look, I like Legos.
as this is going on, I'm in the holding cell. As this is going on, I can hear my mom in the fucking front, like office, like
Just
in the
going
area,
off?
going fucking crazy. Like, and to hear that in a holding cell is crazy. You're like, you dumb motherfuckers! You took my son in and do
She's
shit.
getting after him.
So yeah, so I can see the cop comes up. I'm in the holding cell, pissed, trying to be hard as fuck because I'm in there with other people.
you're scared as fuck. You're like,
Yeah,
"Night-
fucking.
Crying because you're mad.
Yeah.
these are angry tears, not scared tears, guys.
It's coming
Water,
there.
water boy tears.
Yeah,
Just
they
fucking-
Couldn't
they're
imagine going to jail at 19, dude. That just sounds terrifying.
They come in there. Yeah, we're gonna let you go.
Oh, yeah. And then nothing. You didn't get a
Nothing.
ticket.
So I go. No, I didn't get shit and fucking go to court. I wish I had we had better knowledge as like a family and shit. Cause like we probably could have sued them and got some fucking money.
Yeah.
Cause like I went to the court date and the fucking arresting officer didn't even show up.
Yeah.
So it was like fucking they put me in there. I was in there for like 8 hours before I got out of there.
Did you find out what your cousin had done?
Yeah, he fucking robbed somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he deserved it. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
He deserved. And then we're sitting in the fucking back of the cop car, cuffed up, and I'm pissed because like my cousin like, I'm sorry I got you into this.
Oh.
Why'd you come to my house?
So, yeah, he didn't live there, right?
No, he didn't live there, but we had an alley between us, so it was like they had a house in the back of the alley, and then right across from there was us. So he was like trying to hide and then
Not go to
fucking
his
run.
house. Take
Yeah,
the shit to
Dude,
his
yeah.
house.
That's funny.
Like how far you hit 20 steps away?
Oh, you ran out of
Amazing
breath
job.
20 steps away.
You know what's funny? In his mind, he probably thought, well, I'm going to go to someone else's house.
Yeah.
And that'll work.
Yeah, it
Because
didn't work.
when
I could see your house through the window, dumbass.
Dude, when I was younger, when I was like 18, 19, we would drive to West Memphis to buy like cocaine and shit.
Yeah.
But we would have to go into like we would have to go into like the straight like ghetto, like really bad area. The only reason we didn't get robbed or fucked up is because my buddy was a white guy, but he grew up there.
Okay.
So he was friends with everybody. And it was for me, it was like I've never seen this side of everything. and dude, they would leave their doors open of all their apartments.
Yeah.
So that if any cops came or they needed to run, they could run from apartment to apartment.
That's smart.
And it was all very calculated.
Yeah.
I was just like,
You gotta have a
Holy
setup. You gotta have a
shit.
setup when you live in that
Yeah.
fucking life. If you just fucking dumb,
Because they're like, oh, I found this really nice rent controlled apartment. Let me get all the homies. That,
oh, dude, and
that's
they
what happens, you know?
and that's dude, that was all planned.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
And-
to the project.
Yeah, it was wild.
We've all
Yeah.
been there.
being locked up is crazy though, because it's like, it's insane.
I've never.
Yeah,
I've
it
never-
sucks.
So I got a DUI once, and the cops didn't even arrest me. They just put me in the cop car, and then and after they wrote me up, they
Yeah.
just let me call my brother to come pick me up.
The scariest one for me was I was riding with a suspended license, and I didn't know it was suspended. So I fucking in Chicago they have random traffic stops where they just like not even It's just like a block of road off, and everybody that comes through get everybody fucking that comes through they ID.
Yeah.
And I'm riding. I didn't do anything illegal and shit, but they're like, all right, they stop. They take my ID. They're like, all right, would you pull in here for me?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the DWI checkpoints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
fucking pull in, and they're like, get out the car. And I'm riding. I was taking my sister back home, so she's like in the car, hysterical. Oh my
Yeah.
God, they're taking them to jail and stuff. Call my mom. They fucking locked me up. And like, I was so scared because like the night they locked me up, I didn't know if my mom was gonna make it in to bail me out. And like they said, like,
It was
if
like
I,
a Friday.
it was
If it's a
yeah.
Friday, yeah, you're
Friday's the
fucked.
worst, yeah.
You're stuck
So
till
they're like,
Monday.
so they were like, they were about to send me to like the county because they were like shipping people out that night to the county. So I would have had to go to the county, but like, luckily I made bail like. As they're shipping, like they're lining people, so you're
They
in,
called your
you're
name.
in holding cells, and you like see multiple people. They're lining them up as groups, like and like chaining them
Oh
together.
yeah, and you're all stuck together.
So like,
Yeah.
as they're doing that, they're calling like cells, and I'm like the third cell to get called. So like they call the first cell, they line the boys up, lock them up, send them on the bus.
Right.
All right, go out. They get the second cell, line them up.
Dude, those
lock
ankle
'em up.
ones, those
Yeah.
suck, dude.
And as they get to my cell, they're like, all right, y'all come out. Oh, wait, do we got a Jones? A Jones? I'm like, yeah. They're like, all right, you made bail. I'm like, oh, my God.
Thank
That's
God.
fucking, let me get
Mom,
the fuck
you
out of
rule.
here. You know, my mom wasn't even there, though. She was like, she had a trip to Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
So, like, I called her, and she was like, yeah, I'm still going to Jamaica.
Oh, that's funny.
So, like, she ended up
she
having,
was like, but I'll pay your bill.
yeah, she had my auntie and them fucking pay it, and her auntie and them picked me up. So I was like,
Nice.
all right, God. Oh, God.
Dude,
finna
this
go
is
piss
not
real quick. I'm
racist
gonna
what I'm
piss
about
real
to
quick.
say. Hold on, I was going to say something.
Let him pee.
I love
Go
how
ahead.
black people say auntie.
Auntie.
Okay. Let him pee now.
Because I say aunt.
Aunt.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
Dude, I watched
One sec. We're at what, like 115?
120.
Oh, we can wrap it up.
119.
But
Okay, cool.
I watched the Bob Marley movie.
Was it good?
I cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, I've seen it like 3 times since it came available on Apple. And I saw it in the theater.
Have you guys watched?
Did you like it?
No.
Did you guys
Why?
watch the Fallout show yet?
Not yet.
It's
I started it, but I was
so
drunk
good.
and I
think
fell
it's-
asleep.
I think it's the best show I've ever seen.
Are you
And I was
serious?
not expecting a video game thing to be that good.
You
And it was-
serious, Clark?
dude? It's the best thing I've seen since like,
I just
Breaking
started
Bad.
Masters of the Air.
So
Ah!
good.
I just started. I started it and I was kind of drunk, so I gotta restart episode 1.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get into
We-
it. But
Fallout
but
is
no,
so
but I
we gotta
really-
talk
but-
about
but
it
Killers
after you
of the
watch
Flower,
it again.
Killers of the Flower Moon was like it was done well.
What is that? I don't know.
The fucking
Robert,
it's the Leonardo
Pull it
DiCaprio
up.
movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, where they go in and basically just fucking marry all the oil
Indians.
rich Indians and then murder them all. And honestly, like, here's my gripes with it. It was done well. Have you seen it? Killers of the Flower Moon. It's a horrible movie. It's a
no,
horrible
don't say
movie
that. You
about-
can't
about white people.
objectively say that.
It's a movie about a horrible group of white people that just basically raped all the oil rich Indians to death.
They married Indians so that they could take their money.
Yeah, that wasn't. I didn't see any action. There was like
America.
America. Yeah, it was colonization basically. You know all about this, I'm sure. But no,
I've heard a
honestly,
little
my
bit about
gripes with the movie is it was done well. It's a horrible story, just makes you.
It
feel
is a
bad.
horrible- yeah.
Yeah, it just makes you feel bad.
It's sad.
But also, here's the thing: if you're gonna make the movie 4 hours long,
It's 3.
it's 4 hours long. Finish the fucking movie. Don't give me the bullshit of where you just show like all the horrific stuff, and then as soon as you just want to wrap it up, you just go to this dumb scene where it's these people like telling us
Yeah,
a
because
mystery
he was
science
just
theater.
he was just showing that that's what they did back then. That's how they would do entertainment.
No.
You uncultured fuck.
I get that, but it's like don't wrap up the whole fucking movie. If you're
It
gonna,
was a nice artistic choice,
it
and
was
I enjoyed
bullshit.
it.
It was lame. It was
I'm gonna
fucking
watch
lame,
it.
dude.
I really liked it.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's
It was
it's a little boring.
It was a well done movie, and it was not enjoyable to watch.
okay.
It is brutal. Watch it twice, because I saw it in the.
You want to put another 4 hours into that?
Listen, I saw it in the
You
theater.
missed you missed the details underlying the
For real,
underlying details.
dude, listen. There's 2 movies that I've seen in the theater for the first time, and I went, "Oh, that movie stinks." And then I watched it at home, loved it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Flowers of the Killing Moon.
Yeah, I just didn't.
Great
give a
movie.
shit.
Did you say theater?
That's how he
Theater.
talks, dude. He just that's.
He's like a Ren Fair guy.
Yeah, we went to the
What's
Ren Fair.
Oh, Renaissance.
Renaissance. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
I went to one.
Was it dope?
That was
Because
so
I want
much
to get
fun.
in one.
No,
I'm a-
no, we're gonna definitely go again, and shit. Especially once the
Okay.
baby's here, we're definitely gonna go.
Yeah,
to that.
I'm a
Hey.
Comic-Con type of guy. I like dressing up, doing.
I've
all
never
this
been to
shit.
Comic Con, but I want to go.
Yeah, I fucking
wanna
did
go.
comedy at a Comic-Con. So
All right,
it was just
well, I'll
dope
be
as shit.
texting you. We'll be like looking up like Brickfest and
Yeah, yeah.
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
like that Austin Comic Con
I'm
and
out
shit. We'll
there.
go, dude. Let's
I'm
go.
out there, and I'm dressing up like fucking.
Fake jail.
Yeah, remember you said you got.
Oh, I do have a jail tale.
and
Yeah.
then we'll finish it.
All right,
We'll-
we gotta wrap it up, Taylor. Right? You got some shit to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, no pressures.
Okay. Well, we got my jail tales.
yeah, and then you can
then-
do the.
And then I got my segment, and then we'll wrap up. I mean, I think that'll be enough time.
We
to
can cut the
finish
my dad shoots dog thing.
it. Yeah, we definitely cut that.
Yeah, Mason, you got any more dead dog stories, dude? Really liven up the mood. Really fucking.
Oh damn! So we went to the Ren Fair on Easter.
Okay.
We went with a bunch of people: Phil Garcia, Cassidy, a bunch of the Sunset Crew. You know,
Cool.
Haley, Robert Dean was there, and we had a good ass time. But everyone was dressing up, and I was like, I'm gonna go as Jesus. So I dressed up as Jesus. Like that was where I did the whole Jesus thing. I dressed up as Jesus the night before at midnight for or during my spot at the mothership. So I just like took it. So I bought it for the Ren Fair and then I took it to the mothership. But that's besides. But we went the next day and I was like, I'm dressed up as Jesus on Easter at the Renaissance Fair. And dude, it was so awesome.
That's dope.
Dude, everyone was like super nice to me. Like everyone's like coming up, wanting to take pictures. It was like, oh man, I felt famous.
It's the
It was-
second coming, man.
It was the second coming, dude. Oh, like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes into. Dude, yeah, I look.
I don't know how to. If
Nick can throw it in there.
Yo, Jesus that vapes.
does it looks. I think it looks so funny.
good.
You look like a 80s metal band Jesus kind of, or
Yeah.
70 Led Zeppelin.
Yeah,
That's a hilarious picture.
We could teach Mason what airdrop is if he wants to send it to me.
yeah, you should do that.
Mason, there's this fun
You
thing
keep
called
telling your story.
airdrop.
But yeah, so when people are so nice to me, we're in there for like 20 minutes. There's this group, that's like, Jesus, what's up? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then this lady, and she's all, and this is mind you, this is 12. This is noon.
Yeah.
This lady's obviously already
Blitzed.
fucked up.
Blitzed.
Lit. She's like, fuck yeah, I'll show Jesus my tits. And I was like walking away. I was like, yeah, Jesus loves tits. But we were passing, you know. I was like, and then the rest of the time, I kept seeing a bunch of people like, oh, look, it's another Jesus. And we like literally went through the whole day without seeing another Jesus.
Yeah.
And then the moment that I leave, or that me and Chloe like separate from the group to go to the bathrooms, I see all three other
Look at
Jesuses. I see
Fucking
all.
technology, dude. That's crazy that you did that so quick.
It's called airdrop, dude.
Oh, that's
Welcome to
fucking.
the
That's
iPhone
a
world,
dope
dude.
ass Jesus, bro.
That's a dope.
This
ass
is what you've been
Jesus, dude.
missing out on for so long, dude.
Yeah, no, I just went up at Mothership dressed like that too the night before.
Yeah. Did it? I knew you had to murder.
It was fun. I also was a little
No, he
buzzed.
got murdered. He was
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. Jesus got
definitely.
murdered, yeah.
Crossed.
No, I just was
Yeah,
talking.
crossed up.
I didn't do any. I did like maybe 3 one-liners of mine, but the rest of it I was just doing like just talking
Just
about
Jesus,
Jesus.
yeah.
I was asking the crowd like, "Why aren't you in bed getting ready for church tomorrow? It's my rebirthday party." You know, like-
That's funny.
And then I had a bottle of water and a bottle of wine in one pocket, and I was just drinking the water throughout the set, and I kept putting it into my pocket and bringing the water back out. I did it a bunch of times. So as finally as the crowd just figured I was going to bring out water, like I brought out the wine and didn't say a word, and then everyone lost their shit.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then he shows up. And then he shows up to fucking
And I showed up to
Vulcan.
Vulcan and did it at Vulcan.
And
That's
did it
right.
again.
Yeah.
And he goes up and he's just, is it accosting? He's like accosting, right? That's the word when you're fucking with people?
Accosting them?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
berating
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. See? Vocabulary, Taylor.
That's
The
good.
more you know.
Very good.
Look at that. Look.
Yeah.
Midnight Mass.
Shit face right there. I was definitely drunk right there.
Dude, no, and he goes to our bartender. I walk over, I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm waiting. And I'm like, for what? And I just see our bartender pouring wine into a water bottle. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But he was like calling these people sinners and degenerates. And fucking,
Jesus in Crocs is crazy.
That's so much fun.
Oh shit,
Dude, but yeah,
Oh
Midnight
yeah, but the
Mass.
Renaissance, but sorry, to get back to it, the Renaissance Fair, my
Oh, yeah.
friends paid $15 to have me arrested by like the people that work there, and they come and arrest you, right? And they put you in cuffs and they walk you around the whole festival, like the whole lap. And then they just like every time they pass anybody, they just start going, shame this guy, shame him. I'm walking around as Jesus, and people are like, shame. I'm like, you can't shame Jesus.
Yeah.
Somebody should have stoned the fuck out.
Oh, when they arrested me, I was
Just
like,
get hit in
dude,
the
when they
head with a
arrested me, I was like,
fucking-
do you know who my father is?
Yeah, that's
Like, this
And how
my
long-
dad's gonna have a lot to say about this.
But then they put me in
Do you know-
they put me in a jail, like locked me in an actual cage with other people.
Yeah.
And I got there, and all these people were there. And
They're
then
like, got
I,
you too.
And then I was there for no joke, 20 minutes, because they just leave and go arrest other people.
Oh shit.
And then you're fucking locked
In a cage?
in a cage. And I'm in there for like 20 minutes, and like 5 minutes goes by, everyone's laughing. Then 10 minutes goes by, they're like, all right, let's get you out. And then 15 minutes goes by, they're like, oh fuck, where's
fine.
everybody at?
Yeah, you're
20
like,
minutes
where-
goes by. I think
they're
I was in
on
there for
break.
like a half hour.
That's
And then when they finally brought somebody back to like lock them up, I was like, I really, my group is going home. You have to let me out.
Like seriously, I gotta
And they
go.
let me out, but the people that were in there when I got in there, they
Still
didn't let
in
them
there?
in there. They didn't let them out. They still were in there.
locking up Jesus is crazy. I'm gonna let y'all
Dude,
know.
yeah, for
Renaissance
real.
Fair.
So nuts. It was pretty funny though. Shit. Okay, so my last segment, or our last segment, is perfect because this is the first time you met Mason, right?
Yeah, well, the gas station.
Yeah. But officially
He eats
got to
gas
hang
station
out.
food.
Nice. Nice.
I do. I love
I do.
gas. You know, I love gas station.
Yeah,
food.
we know.
I do.
We know.
I love it too.
I
It's
miss a
fucking-
Wawa. You remember? You know Wawa?
Yeah, I'm Florida.
love
Florida
Wawa.
is Wawa.
Oh, I thought it was
Central.
just Northeast.
No, Florida is Wawa Central.
Sick.
Yeah, you see, you disrespect Wawa in Florida, and they fucking will fight you.
What do you like better, Wawa or Buc-ee's?
I am a Wawa's guy.
Same.
So
Wawa.
Yeah, but
so
are you-
people
but
got
here's-
the I've been to Buc-ee's. People have the Buc-ee's.
I think it's
craze.
overrated.
Yeah, but I don't consider Buc-ee's to be gas station food.
Yeah,
don't
Buc-ee's
think you
is
can compare them.
Buc-ee's is like
I'm talking about
Buc-ee's
you say
is the
gas station
Walmart
food
of
like
gas
you eat
station.
a tuna sandwich or an Italian sub from
Yeah.
the fucking Chevron.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
different.
yeah.
I like that as
Yeah,
well.
that's exactly
Yeah.
that's gas
I do
station
those
food.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
With
those
fire,
too. The sandwiches and shit.
Dude, the spicy sandwiches, the
It's
Tyson,
fucking good.
Tyson
yeah.
spicy chicken
Caesar
sandwich.
wraps. I got a Caesar wraps out of that bitch. You can eat healthy out the gas
Yeah.
station.
Dude,
Absolutely.
shout out my buddy Tony Lay from Fresno, funny comic. He eats fucking egg salad sandwiches from like 7-Eleven and shit. And I asked him like, "What do you do that for?" He's like, "Oh, don't." He's like, "Trust me, bro. I've been burned before, but
Yeah.
I can't stop."
It's a roll of the dice. That's how I feel when I get Papa John's too.
Anybody that eat gas station food, we have a higher immunity.
That's right. I've been saying that. That's what I've been saying.
We're gonna survive the Holocaust.
We're
The
good.
next
We're good to go. I was a welder for 11 years.
The Holocaust had nothing to do with immunity.
I know. I just had to do something.
Natural based
We would have
immunity.
survived it.
Yeah, I would have survived all that gas and
that burning and shit.
Dude, I was a welder for 11 years, and we would do the road, and I love gas station chicken.
I love all gas
And
station
you
food.
can get a fruit cup if
Yeah.
you want,
to be safe.
you know, or you could go kiss a guy. Fuck.
Oh, this is fucking great. All right, last segment. Jay, this is the first time you had a conversation with Mason.
He heard me snort.
Yeah, you snorted. All right, this is the first time you got to talk to Mason, get to know him a little bit, have a conversation. What's your favorite thing about him?
His mustache.
Nice.
Nice.
Ketamine.
I like the the storm vibe. You get it?
I've never heard that. Hell yeah.
It's really funny because it's the Black X-Men.
Halle Berry, dude. Such a smoke show.
Swordfish.
Halle
yeah.
Berry.
Halle Berry. Yeah, that's his. Yeah, storm vibe right
Storm
there. dude.
vibe right there.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
was hot
storm.
even as a car. You know, when I was a kid, I would draw tits off of like off of a comic book.
Yeah, that's your mustache. That's awesome. Okay,
It might be
cool.
more of a rogue thing though, to be honest.
Oh, actually, you're right. It might be more of a
More of a
thing.
rogue-
Yeah,
type
Pope
rogue.
Oh, that's what's the difference?
Actually,
Rogue
yeah.
is the one
Rogue
that
is the
can't
one
touch
with the
people.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she has the streak.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. Yeah.
She
She has
stole
the
it from
streak.
Storm, though.
yeah,
to be
she
fair.
fucking bite her swag.
She didn't steal it from Storm. Did she?
She didn't steal it.
I
but-
was making that up. I don't know.
No way. Yeah, you got more of the rogue vibe.
Yeah.
This vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
right there. Oh, for sure. Yeah,
See,
dude.
when I
Oh,
was a
for
kid,
sure.
I would draw that, but I would do no clothes,
Yeah.
and I would put nipples on there.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
absolutely.
master.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
Mason's mustache.
Yeah, yeah.
His mustache. The rogue
The rogue
stash. The rogue
stash.
stash.
Hook me up with the rogue real quick.
Okay.
I'm vibing it. No,
Alright.
he's fucking cool as fuck, dog. No.
All right. Now, the second part of the sketch. Segment. And you get to go hard as fuck. You say the whole truth because he needs to learn. What's your least favorite thing about him?
The least. Let me think. I have this speech prepared. First of all,
So
why does
number-
your dad kill dogs? Did you not talk to him about this? You're enabling him, and you're a part of the problem. Fucking.
Number
That's a
two.
good one. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, yeah, we got to talk to John Smith about that. Is his name John Smith? It might as well be named John Doe.
Might as well.
Shit,
All right,
Jay.
well.
Thank you for coming, brother.
Appreciate
Where can
y'all
people
having
find
me.
you?
Y'all can find me at J Legend Comedy on all platforms. If you look hard enough, I'm the black one.
Wait, David Jolly's still a door guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he? Or is it just you? You two are the only blacks?
No. Well,
No, we got Miles and
Miles,
Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Oh yeah. That's right.
fucking Andre Ricks.
Yeah. That's right. I was like, when you said that, I was like, wait a minute.
When he said what?
He said I'm the only. He said something about being the only black one.
No,
You'll
I said,
find
yeah,
me.
if you look J Legend Comedy, I'm the black one.
Oh,
Not at the mothership. You just meant on the Instagram.
Well, that's the second thing I dislike about it.
I thought you meant it. But I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, dude. Everybody we just mentioned on the mothership is awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love every one of those things.
They fucking crush it on a regular basis.
Dude, Andre's been coming into Vulcan recently, like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so fucking funny.
He's
great,
hilarious.
dude.
Everybody's
Insane.
there hilarious. Everybody's fucking hilarious. I love being there. I love just being a part about this shit for real.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, you started this week, got to get you through training, you killed it,
yeah.
and now we're popping.
Now
Now
we're
we gotta
rolling.
get Heather. Now we gotta get Heather trained.
Hell yeah.
Did you do your plugs yet?
You guys know me, Nicholas_Sapaglia on everything.
Hell yeah.
We got, and you can pick one of these if you want, but May 18th and May 25th, Vulcan Gas Company, Midnight Mass. Got 2 shows next month. And May 18th and 24th, Midnight Mass, VulcanATX.com. May 25th, First High Noon Showcase.
Oh.
So get your tickets there.
Oh, I think I like being a part of firsts.
Oh, yeah.
You
your
want
boy
to
up.
do that
Well,
one?
Put your boy in the game.
All
The
right,
only criteria
Jay Legend's
for-
gonna be
the
on
only
May
criteria
25th.
for our showcases is that you've had to have done our podcast.
What?
So
Y'all
Done.
see me here.
Y'all,
We're
you're
done.
here,
So
dude.
I'm right. You're good. May 25th, you're on.
May
Yeah.
25th.
First High Noon Showcase. Boom.
First high noon. I like to be a part of the first.
Hell
for real.
yeah. Oh, and please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube.
Please.
Finally broke 500 subscribers, so get on
Please.
there.
Get on it,
Let's get
guys.
them numbers up. We need more. These fucking guys need more than 500. Get
Hell
the-
yeah.
Let's get the 10Ks, 20Ks up there.
Oh,
fucking
that's what
right.
we're talking
Yeah,
about.
come
right
on,
there.
Hey,
man.
dude.
Instantly. Fucking don't make it wait. Fucking make it happen now.
You heard
And Taylor, thank you so much. Do you want to plug?
Nah, it's all good.
Well, check out fucking the Gorecast on YouTube.
it. Yeah.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Taylor,
And,
for letting us record here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
Sweet.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night.
Good night.
Howdy, partner. Thanks for tuning in to High Noon with that wily coyote, Mason Smith. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all platforms. We'll see you next week on the Dusty Trail for more hijinks and fun.